Hello there, YouTuber fans. My name is Boomer Arcade. Welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us. This is actually the finale, technically episode 15, but it's the finale. Where we last left off, we got into the last city, went to the quarantine zone, bus station, went underneath, fought a lot of infected with a lot of fire. You know, I killed a lot of things with fire. And Ellie tried to save me from drowning from a bus from floods inside the sewers. I ended up having to rescue her, but she wasn't breathing, so I had to catch her, try and give her CPR. But at that time, we got caught by the fireflies, who knocked me out, brought us back to the hospital, and luckily they got her back. But we learned the surgery is gonna kill her, and now we're fighting our way through to get her. Sons of bitches, thinking they can mess with Ellie and Joel. Let's fucking go.
Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. Don't come any closer.
No! Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
You said something, bitch? You wanna say something? Huh? Eat desk.
Just take the girl and leave, okay?
I'm gonna car behind a wall. You think it's so safe? Come on, Ellie. We gotta go.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. I got you. Come on.
They wouldn't shoot.
We're okay. We're okay.
I got it.
I said get back! Hey, stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything. What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Down there. Just a little bit further now. There, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
the chills I got at that every time. This, the acting, the voice acting, and the facials and animations that they managed to pull off in this game, phenomenal. It really adds to the tension, the emotional struggle, and just the character building. This game, it's a shared reason as to why I'm really looking forward to part 2. It tugs at you constantly, like not just emotionally, but morally. Like every bit about this game is believable. There's not a single moment. Well, there's a couple, but like throughout the majority of the game, every interaction, everything that happens, even the infection itself, is believable. In case for those of you that don't know, the infection is actually a science fictional take on a version of a cordyceps virus that actually exists in real life, but it affects small insects like ants and bugs and stuff down in the Amazon forest. But the developers and the artists and writers asked themselves, well, what if that virus evolved to affect humans? And it is a great idea. The art design, incredible. The whole like nature takes over again sort of thing looks incredible when you look at the buildings and the environments. The lighting, the music. The music is, I feel, what puts this game where it is. It makes every scene the scene it needs to be. I can't pronounce his last name to save my life, but I'm gonna attempt it. Gustavo Santaolalla. I believe that's how it's said. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. But he did a fantastic job at directing and creating the music for this game, and he deserves way more credit than he was given. The writers, on point. As usual, Troy Baker, my man Troy Baker, good actor. He manages to pull off that accent like really well. I can't remember who played Ellie. Just all round, everyone. Just round of applause. Seriously, it is a fantastic game. And if you ever get the chance to play it, if you haven't already, I don't care how old you are. Actually, I kind of do. It's an 18, so. But just play this game. Even if you don't get a chance to play this game, make sure you and you want to play the second one, just make sure you have an understanding what happens in the first one, or at least watch somebody play the first one. That's her name, Ashley Johnson. I remember her. She did the voices for Gwen in Ben 10, I think it was, ages ago. She also did voices for someone in Infamous Second Son. She did the person over the phone. She was a really good actor. Voice actor, but they did acting in this one. I watched the behind the scenes, and when they did the first death scene for Sarah, they had to keep doing it over and over and over again, and Troy Baker was getting sick of it. It was emotionally killing him, and I thought, well, it would, because you have to bring these emotions to make the scene real, until eventually one day he got it, and it was boom, hit the entire studio. It was powerful. It's a really well written, well designed, and well structured game. Like, a lot of people, I've heard some people call it just a walking simulator, but it's not about that. It's story driven. It's not action driven. It's why the combat's not necessarily fantastic. But there's one thing that this game did change when it first came out. It was revolutionary. Was that it put together like a cover system that was different to anything else at the time. So like you take cover, but if AI want to take cover next to you, instead of pushing out the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, but like you put your hand and then going underneath your arm, and that's what they do. It's a really well put together game, and overall fantastic. I really talented.